What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, make sure to drop a sub and like. So we will be getting into the per my predictions for the upcoming Odyssey season as far as mythics. As you know, I do love Greek mythology and have some knowledge on it. So hopefully that knowledge will be able to help me with making some accurate predictions. All right, so first, there are a multitude of Greek gods that are shown to be in the battle pass according to leaks. And from those leaks, it seems like we got two of the big three, and we got some not really minor gods, but lower level, I guess or lower hierarchy in the god pyramid, I guess you could say. Aphrodite, Hermes. The big three is basically Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon, and anyone else is either like a low tier or like minor god. So let's start with the minor god or lower tier gods. So essentially, we got one Hermes. Now his character design is pretty cool. I think you can see that he actually has winged shoes on. If you don't know, he's actually those shoes are actually what give him the speed because he is known as the messenger god. Essentially, he is the god that conveys information to other gods, like between them, so he can like fly across the world or run across the world to tell them information. He's basically the UPS of gods. One man UPS. But so I definitely think a mythic of those shoes could definitely be used where you it grants you super speed and a possibility to fly, or maybe some sort of like gravity effect. But I think it'll be like, those chickens where if you hold them you like fly. That could definitely be incorporated with the shoes. So super speed and flying could definitely be, obviously not too crazy speed because you can't be good zooming across the map, but that definitely could be incorporated. Also, if you do not know, Hermes is known as the he's actually a symbol of health. If you don't know, there's actually a medical symbol. His staff is actually a medical symbol in a lot of places. It's the golden sort of henge with two snakes wrapping around it, and that is known in many like doctor places as like a symbol of health. There should be one on screen if hopefully I actually edited the video. But yeah, so we could definitely have a mythic called Hermes staff, which grants you a slow healing over time. That definitely is something that could be seen. Another god that I saw actually was Aphrodite, which was interesting. I personally don't think there'd be any real mythics with her because she isn't really known to have powers. She's just known as the beautiful god. She's just known for her beauty. She is powerful, but I just do not know of any powers, at least in mythology, that she had. Maybe turning someone to stone, but I think that's Eros, also known as Cupid. Um, but yeah, moving on. There is Hades. I do see Hades. So Hades essentially is the god of the dead. He's basically the person who manages everything dead. That doesn't make him evil necessarily, because he's also the one that guides people into heaven and into, like, at least with um, Greek mythology. I know there's the field. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna search it up. It's called like Field of Heroes, um, Greek mythology, like Elysian Fields, essentially where heroes are. There's the River of Styx that he manages. But yeah, so he does do all of that. So he isn't necessarily evil, but he could be portrayed as evil in Fortnite. You never know. But he is known for his main weapon, his helmet of invisibility. So that would be an easy mythic to do because, as you know, with the predator skin, there was invisibility with the predator skin, so there definitely could be a design for a helmet to promote invisibility. Also, he is, as he's kind of like the embodiment of death, he could have his own scythe, and there could just be a scythe. They could bring back the scythe, but maybe more catered towards Hermes. That definitely could be something that happens. But that's all I think. I mean, one could say you could possibly have the power to raise like the dead and possibly like make an army of like a small army of zombies to attack players. But I think that's too crazy of a mythic. I don't think that'd be possible. Moving on, there's Zeus. Now with Zeus, obviously you do have the lightning bolt. Here, give me a second. League. Hold up. I actually should pull up all of the leak skins. But yeah, as you know, there is not a Zeus, actually. But if there were to be a Zeus, which I'm pretty sure there would be, it wouldn't make sense to have Greek mythology without Zeus. He would definitely have a lightning bolt, possibly one where you can, maybe have three bolts you can use, and it like maybe stuns a player or like blasts them off, kind of like an impulse, but an impulse that does damage essentially. Also, the flying nimbus is actually kind of Greek mythology if you think about it. At least the cloud looks Greek mythology, so that definitely could be something. Looking at over here, but yeah, you can even see Ares has a helmet in his photo. Artemis, now Artemis is known as the goddess of the moon. Artemis actually has a bow, um, a very powerful bow. So it is possible that we could be getting bows back. I assume it wouldn't be like a regular bow. It would be like a mystical type bow. So that's what I think for Artemis. I don't think there could be anything else because I don't recall anything else about her. Now we have Apollo. So coincidentally, Apollo is actually the Greek version of Helios, where Helios is also Greek, but at the same time, it's the Titan version of Apollo. I wanted to name myself Apollo, but another Fortnite YouTuber was already Apollo, so I was like, nah, it's okay. But yeah, yeah. So essentially, he has sun powers. It's possible he has a golden chariot. I feel like that would definitely be a glider rather than a mythic, but he does have sun powers. He has healing, the ability to heal, kind of like Hermes. So he could definitely also take note that a lot of these gods have, or Greek gods have, interchangeable powers. Like, notice how Apollo has healing and Hermes has healing. But I guess Apollo's more known for healing. He does have a harp music that he actually uses in battle, so maybe Epic could be creative with that and create a music based weapon. I don't know. Maybe it like destroys builds with sound waves or something. I don't know. Like, you know how the boombox in the chapter one, it destroyed builds? Maybe that, but with a harp. That'd be cool. But other than that, I couldn't think of anything else for him. Um, let's see. Ares. Now, Ares definitely could. Ares is known as like the god of war, so he could maybe have like a sword or like a axe or something. He's just known for war. I mean, he uses any and all weapons, so I wouldn't be surprised if he just had a straight out gun. Um, Persephone. Now, Persephone, I think she was the wife to Hades, and she's like, I think the goddess of no, Demeter is the goddess of nature. But I gotta be reminded, who was Persephone? I think she was no, wait. Yeah, she was the wife of Hades, daughter of Zeus, queen of underworld, spring in nature. Okay, so she was related to nature. They could do something nature related. I don't think they would because she's not big enough of a god. I don't think. But yeah. Oh shoot! It looks like actually now that I realize Hermes has like two sides. He has like silver and like gold, which is interesting. So they actually might do a Hermes mythic. And that's all the gods. Sup, guys? So I just wanted to quickly say that I don't think the skin is actually Hephaestus, the upcoming skin, just because in the Greek mythology he's actually crippled, but he's not here. So unless Fortnite just randomly decided to make him not crippled, then it would not make sense for that skin to be him. Hephaestus, you could definitely have some sort of creation tool, like maybe a hammer. A hammer definitely could be like, oh shoot. Oh my god, my aim is terrible. No way I actually win this. Yo, I was literally recording a vid this entire time. No shot. That would be fire, bro. Here you go, bro. Yeah! Get out! Da 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 da. What up, right? That is it for the video. Hey man, that's a W way to end the video. Anyways, that's about it. Hopefully at least one of my predictions comes true. But other than that, that's about it. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.